vaksin?
Biasa aja. Geli-geli gitu.
Sinovac ya?
Ini Valkyrie coin dari mana sih?
Sinovac. Valkyrie coin itu apa namanya? GTB instance.
Nanti kalau mau instance kasih tahu ya.
Bentar lagi paling.
Ntar lagi.
Gue jalanin Assassin's Creed dulu. Iya, gue kok nggak nambah-nambah nih ya. Odin Blessing gue 7856 terus dari tadi.
Lo lihat aja di situ, main city lo udah penuh belum?
Nah,
Apa?
ini gue diem di sini aja dapat 100 Odin Blessing. Ah, udah di mana?
Apa gue yang udah penuh?
Ya emang begitu, kalau lo diem di kota, lo lihat Odin Blessing-nya lo buka.
Odin Blessing gue
Kan situ
buka.
ada tuh Obtain Blessing. Obtain Blessing, kan lo lihat aja itu udah hijau semua belum kanan kiri?
Belum.
Yang kanan belum hijau.
Oh udah ding, udah hijau semua ding.
Oh ya udah, artinya udah penuh hari ini.
Terus gue nyalain nih.
Ya lo nyalain kalau udah mau itu aja, nggak apa-apa juga sih.
Yes.
I want to see the Alliance.
Alliance man. Jorvik, kita mau ke Jorvik guys.
Fix jorok.
Tell me about Jorvik.
Jorvik.
Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That would make my work easier.
So
What
jadi
say
kapan
you then?
vaksin, Dim?
Gak tahu.
Gak ada
gua.
RT lo.
Tahu, ada di gereja di Cilandak situ ada yang buka tuh.
I will go now.
Oh ya,
Do you know where I might find Hjor and Ljuvina?
daftarin aja.
When entering a new city, it is best to ask
Di
around the
di mall
ports.
aja ada kan
The
Citos.
people
Citos
there know
ada.
more than
Mall
the
ada deh
average
kayaknya.
peasant.
Di SQ juga ada.
Mau gue dikirimin kakak gue.
SQ itu South Quarter ya.
Yang paling enak aja, yang kalau bisa yang antriannya menarik.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Antrian menarik. Bukan parapel.
Ya kalau dari Pondok Indah kan cakep-cakep pasti tuh gitu soalnya.
I should go.
I should go.
Tuh, suruh daftar online ya kan, daftar online gitu. Kakak gue seminggu kok dikabar-kabar, tanya PRT gue, kok saya udah seminggu daftar online? Iya emang gak dikabarin. Terus Oke, tadi pagi gue lagi tidur jam 8 dari kakak gue nelfon gue, ya gue gak denger. Jam 9 gue baru bangun, gue lihat disuruh TKP jam 9. Gue jam 9 lewat baru bangun, boker dulu, baca-baca dulu, set telepon kakak gue. Hah? Apaan? Pak RT nelfon tuh jam 8 tadi, katanya udah diambilin nomor urut. Oke deh. Jam 10 oke, gue start. Kaget, tapi kalau
Mogi sekarang udah
Astra sih gue tadi nggak mau ikut juga.
udah nanam implan
Ya
di
cuman nih gue udah jadi T1000 nih. Makanya cuman ada daftar online, mesti ngisi lagi manual lagi di sana, mesti aduh ribet deh. Nggak ditelepon. Kayak sistemnya masih berantakan sih.
Nggak canggih. Indonesia nggak.
Iya, harusnya kan daftar online. Oke, daftar online kan harusnya kan mereka langsung bikin listnya kan. Ini jam segini, tanggal sekian. Ini yang ngantri masih banyak banget, tadi gue di mobil aja. Pagi sore parkirnya kan. Akibatnya kelar vaksin beli makanan deh.
Enak mau pagi sore mau makan apa mau?
terlalu manis.
Tadi beli ayam pop, sate lagi, gulai otak ya kan.
Waduh.
Gulai kerupuk kulit tuh.
Jahat banget.
Terus paru 2. Yoi, rendang. Apalagi tadi tuh banyak banget deh, sama kakak gue kan ada di sini sekaliannya beli.
To the Swan Road.
Banyak. Pas bayarnya kaget, banyak banget.
Gue kalau makan di situ berdua Rena udah janjian tuh. Ingat ya, tahan diri ya.
Let's have a song.
Orang gue kalau makan di situ tuh cuman makan ayam pop, terus sama kadang-kadang kalau kilas pakai otak gitu ya. Pokoknya seorang tuh habisnya 80.000. Halo pacan. Itu udah cuman
Udah mengagetkan.
iya, cuman enak sih. Gue sih suka sih emang makanan Melayu jatuhnya kan.
Gue sih lebih suka ayam popnya sederhana. Suara lu udah
Sederhana
wangi.
sekarang udah nggak enak ya.
Paru tuh.
Apa?
Paru, tadi gue beli paru juga.
Apa? Ada tempatnya buat foto.
Terus udah gitu ponakan gue minta nugget kan, gue beli lagi ya, mau pesen nugget kan yang paket.
Beli lagi dong nugget.
Beli nugget lagi. Tadi ponakan gue beli yang 9 deh buat berdua gitu kan, 9 sama kentang satu. Terus dia bilang, ah kurang dong, beli lagi satu paket nugget. Habis juga ponakan. Gak apa-apa lah, gue terakhir makan McD mungkin ada kali 6 bulan lebih sih ada.
This one has no lesson to be learned or message to be gleaned. Often my father liked to take me on
Jangan
hunts
sampai
in the
sekarang.
forested lands east of Avaldsnes. I loved these solitary times with him.
Semua
I had
kapal
never found a
ditangkap.
beast myself, but my father saw that this upset me.
Masih tinggal kalau mau farming sih bisa nih rame-rame nih.
One winter,
Ya,
my
buat
father
aja.
asked me to perform a bargaining ritual to the goddess Skadi to improve his bow skill and snow sight.
Masih bisa gue buat ngelawan yang level 36 gitu kali ya, 35, 3 liga sampai 36.
Kayaknya cuman beda 3 poin ya. Paling musuhnya paling gede ini.
Iya, ketiga poin
Apa?
plus minus 3 level.
Apa? Apa?
When the ritual was done, my father and
Berapa?
I
Coba deh kamu
Hidra berapa? Hidra
usahain belajar dulu baru
Hidra air
nanya-nanya
ya?
deh.
and we slew no game. That night around the fire,
Boleh aja
I was
gue ngikut
sullen.
lo deh.
My sacrifice had not been heeded. Yet seeing my sad face, my father only smiled.
Nih gue follow lo
You've
nih
been
berarti.
hunting, he said. You would have killed 6 fine
Skeleton sih gue betulnya perlu kartunya tuh.
Skadi hears only those who speak to her.
Bukan yang worker apa ya kemarin? Bentar gue baca dulu di buku. Apa
Kalau
handbook.
mage apa ya? Yang bagus ya mage fire, ice apa?
Biasanya sih apa? Biasanya fire sih.
Biasanya fire sama itu yang umum.
Iya,
Mati, gue salahnya mati.
Oh bilangin mama deh. Bilangin mama bikinnya fire gitu mage-nya.
Bring the mask down.
Let's brace my
Firewall,
Oh mainnya nggak ada keteketan.
firewallnya satu aja. Bentar,
Oh boleh fire.
buat ngeluarin meteor storm. Terus
Raise the mask. Lower the
ntar
mask.
esnya tuh full
Tapi dagger
buat ngeluarin storm gas. Cross diver.
Raise the mask.
Jupiter
bener
Thunder.
dia. Motor dong.
Jupiter NX.
MX.
Sail. Catch the wind.
Ternyata yang gue suka kartunya damage to large monster 10% ya kan? How to obtain. Skeleton level 65 Jo. Bisa disentil mati.
Skeleton yang di Gresham.
Nggak tahu nih di mana. Munak Cave.
Oh, Lion.
Ini ada lagi satu lagi yang dagger welding skill pirate nih kayak perlu nih gua habis 120. Gua tonton dulu di manusianya kemarin. Blueberry.
Sail out.
Kontekan gua sama dia doang.
Iya sayang.
Kartunya yang gue perlu ya itu skeleton tadi tuh, cuman kayak nggak mau.
Ya udah biarin aja. Udah jadi main.
Oh, pirate skeleton.
Karena scale di itu dong.
Ada skeleton sih, Jo.
Pada skeleton mah di kapal bukan?
Iya, saya mesti.
Gue lagi nyari kok nggak ada sih. Ini di listnya.
Gila temen gua hunternya udah kenceng banget pukulnya. Temen dia satu.
Oh ya.
Take the mask down.
45.
Apa?
Mask up.
Gak tahu, kamu coba deh, kamu cari tahu sendiri dulu deh.
Oh iya.
Let the sail out.
Oh, kalau di sini kayaknya namanya kalau di server TW kayaknya Pirate Skeleton. Kalau di sini namanya Dagger Welding Skeleton Pirate. Sama ininya soalnya. Boleh yuk sini. 39 tapi Jo. Mampu nggak?
39 belum kali.
Penalti gua.
Iya, 5. Berapa sih penaltinya? 3 ya di sini ya?
3.
Unlock reward dan gue padahal punya magic attack, magic penetration 30 nih, familiar card di bound. Bisa tuker kartu nggak sih?
Kenapa sih tuh di bound?
Kebound ya?
Ya soalnya ini apa namanya, bukan karena dapat dari album kartu itu loh.
Oh, Soundcard itu. Yes.
Oh, Smoky deh, Smoky gimana?
Yes.
Smoky
Ambilin VP Bapak dong.
Smoky gimana Smoky?
Vape.
Smoky ya di Morok. Kalau nggak di Payon.
Enggak, bukan di Morok, di
Smoky
bukan,
bukannya di Labyrinth Forest.
level 32. Oh tapi udah kelewatan, gue udah penalti.
Tuh nih.
Kalau di kono minum.
Emang kemarin gue seharian mining cuma dapat 4 kali. Dia bisa bikin 4 doang. Bisa gue jual ini udah.
Getting tired. I'll stay your way.
Bagasi susah banget ya nyarinya.
Beda yang dari belian.
Oh, aku bikin video katanya jaringannya sama, kan lebaran. US. Oh, US kan begitu lagi.
Gila, susah banget ya.
Itu apa gua?
Give me a hand over here.
Kukre di mana kukre?
Aduh.
M-pen itu apa sih? M-big pen.
Penetration.
Sequentration. Lo kan doyan tuh penetrasi. Ci, kukre Ci, level 35. Treasure ship.
Pakai aja daripada di bawah.
Di bawah. Nah, apapun aja, tapi ya lo kan perlu emang magic penetration. Bisa jadi buat nyerang juga kan nanti. Gimana? Kukre.
Tingkat mok.
Kukre.
Aduh.
Ini treasure ship.
Itu album. Ada yang satu album nih, gue dulu beli satu.
Ini satunya.
Try the outside lead.
Yang mana gitu?
Oh iya bener.
Gue belum mau cek ya. Sebelah mana tuh jadinya? Atau lewat ya?
Hey, come here.
Kukre. Ayo Kukre, kita hajar Kukre.
Kalau
Help me out here.
Water gue gak bisa pakai. Base-nya berapa? Kemarin tuh gue base-nya gimana ya? 40 doang. Kemarin gue 800 ya, apa yang gue hajar ya? Oh, tapi rata nih 50 base, 50 demi, job. Kemarin gue gedean itu di mana ya buat naikin? Rocker apa? Kayak rocker deh yang gede.
Ada ini di mana sih? Gini.
Di Kukre, di treasure ship. Oh, itu enak banget. Gift pack detail sini.
Give me a hand with
Setuju.
this.
Lo follow aja. Aku mau autoin dulu deh, biar dia nggak jalan-jalan kebanyakan. Tarik.
Nyala tuh gambar emas kan yang bukan?
Hah?
Di koordinat nyala.
Apa tuh? Iya, betul. Gue sih perlu haze-nya si Kukre ini. Terus 20 bro. Dapat enak gitu gua. Pasti mahal jualnya.
Buat yang bawah.
Ya, lumayan tapi itu kan jadi skillnya kan cepet banget. Coba kalau lo lihat coba cek dropnya Pulangnya pasti lebih lambat. Sama sekali nggak dapat drop dari tadi. Mystic Frozen dari tadi baru sekali doang.
Hey, come here a moment. Kalau gitu jangan follow udah satu.
Baru kasih Frozen lagi satu.
Never a quiet moment.
Dan nyebar aja di ruangan ini kalau nggak. Ini di atas.
Apa, Den? Apa nih? Apa nih? Tour fault. Party list.
Iya.
Enter,
Agak lebih sering
enter
sih,
directly
biasanya
deh
kalau itu
kayaknya deh.
setiap pukul dapet ya.
Come, we've outstayed our welcome.
Ardent Insects.
Gua berapa sekarang?
Enak banget pakai komputer. Gift pack ini dapetnya dari mana, Jo?
Gua tadi
Ini udah gue bukain semua.
gua suruh dibuka kartu itu, terus gua dapet yang
Beli backpack.
iya yang kartu yang pertama kan dapet kartu tuh yang di kart album itu gua buka. Terus dapet yang backpack itu jadi dapet potion stamina sama art album lagi.
Oh.
Ya ini
Jika
bisa
lu buka
milih.
kedua bisa milih. Agak unik sepertinya.
Oh mungkin karena gue pre-regis jadi kemarin ya sempet pre-regis.
Gak tau, gue juga pre-regis gitu.
Gua nggak pre-regis. Ini gua ngikutin siapa sih nih? Kok nggak ada yang jalan-jalan?
Channelnya salah kali Dim.
Lo channel berapa, Mok?
7 kita.
7. Endurnya ngapain dinyala? Ngelawan beginian doang. Buang-buang SP aja pakai endur.
No raising the sail.
Run up the sail.
Keras juga sih Kukre ini. Nggak sekali hit. Ya hit gue aja yang cupu kayaknya.
Gue 8 kali. Nah, siapa? Dim.
Hah?
Lu kalau pakai ini sniper diem aja
Sniper.
satu tempat. Jadi lu nggak gerak-gerak
Lo
deketin.
pas di settingannya AFK-nya diem.
Iya.
Gimana caranya tuh?
Dari settingan di auto.
Auto kan?
Elektrik auto terus yang settingan.
Setting. AFK in place.
Oke.
Iya.
Lu ambil tengah aja tuh tengah-tengah.
AFK in place.
Lu nggak apa-apa.
Terus juga
Dia nggak gerak-gerak.
jadi lo pakai pas lawan GTB juga biar nggak gerak-gerak tuh.
AFK in place.
Udah tidak mau.
Oh, oke. Gua pakai area gua nggak?
Best gua. Ngapain? Mendingan lo pakai satu lebih cepat kan? Lo apa sih ADL kan begini?
Indranya nggak.
Gua full deck sih.
Pada downstep. Ya soal jangan kena hidranya aja, hidranya reses soal sini kena satu.
Ya udah. Berarti gue nggak usah pakai ini ya. Sip.
Gua ada heal.
Di sini masih ada dua yang nganggur nih. Nih samping gua ada dua yang nganggur nih. Kukre.
Ini banyak konon.
Karena gua bunuhnya cuma nggak satu hit sih cukup. Pas lagi kanan kiri tinggal balik badan pukul yang sebelah kanan. Ini Ini jadi inget main di Rom tuh dulu pakai apa Hunter. Enak banget kalau bunuh kobold tuh langsung 5 jerot. Jerot.
Kobol.
Jerot. Iya kan dulu kobold jerot. Kali bunuh 5, 3, 5, 3.
Enak kan nih jadi diem.
Nih gue baru tahu gue. Thank you ya.
Tapi mendingan lo sendiri-sendiri aja, jangan recokin punya orang, Dim.
Gue ngikut
Maksudnya biar
gue.
makin cepat experience-nya.
Jangan follow.
Oh, oke.
Jangan follow. Nih di sebelah gua nih ada 2 kukre nganggur nih.
Oke, gue nggak follow nih. Kukre aja ya.
Ya kita lagi coba aja. Tapi tergantung lo perlu nggak haze, lo nggak perlu haze. Tapi nggak apa sih, dijual pasti mahal deh haze ini.
Dari siapa? Hydra.
Oh, dapet ya. Dari kukre.
Oh.
Dapat kartu
Ya
kukre.
gue pokoknya ikut
Iya, 120.
memeriahkan ini aja. Panggung 17-an.
Boleh.
This must be Jorvik.
Jobnya cepet
The
tapi
order
di
of
sini
ancients
naiknya.
lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friend Sjorn.
540 rata.
Jobnya 200.
Enggak ada yang turun. Tadi 540 kenapa jadi 482? Tapi 540 kok bisa turun. Aneh nih.
Apa?
Hjorn and
Jobnya.
Lufina settled near this harbor.
Tadi 540 udah 2, sekarang jadi 482. Base sama job.
Nah, sekarang gue bingung. Bikin apa nih?
Hi,
Oh
friend.
iya, itu gua masih ada nganggur 3
Help me
biji.
find some of my people. I'm looking for Hjorn and Lufina.
Sure, I know him.
Ya, kalau mumpung udah salah, gua masih ada normal attack.
Then you will get
Gua
no help
pakein aja
from
dulu
me,
ya.
or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
Bitter. Sjorn wrapped him somehow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm looking for some
barangnya.
friends. Been told to ask around this harbor.
Yoi.
Lufina and Hjorn.
Udah mau penuh nih.
Sure, I know plenty.
Lo kalau
That I'm
itu
certain.
penaltinya kalau tas penuh itu loh, Jo. Kurang final damage-nya atau apa gitu.
Nggak bisa regen.
75%. Lupa gua apa gitu kemarin baca. Kelihatan sih ada di bawah tulisan SP lo kan tuh.
Iya, ada yang
Lo
tulisan
kena
merah
di
gitu.
buff-nya apa itu.
Gue masih belum paham sih, gue butuh item apa aja gitu untuk karakter ini gitu. Mana yang gue mesti buang, mana yang gue mesti simpen gitu.
Sama sih. Cuman gue sih kemarin mainin gue buangin aja semua jadi duit.
Oh.
Setelah gue upgrade dulu ya. Tapi kalau mau bener-bener mau pure duit sih lo mining tiap hari aja. Gak usah mikirin
Kan siang,
warnanya hit-hitan.
udah jam 4.
Halo.
Tush. Ini jadi yang lo streaming apaan, Din?
Gue lagi nge-stream ini,
Assassin apa ini?
Assassin's Creed. Nanggung soalnya gue dikit lagi kelar.
Lo hit lo berapa, Dim?
1058 crit.
58. Ya, lumayan dong. Berapa kali tembak tuh berarti?
Tahu deh. Belum ngerti gue ini.
Serius lah, ada 2 sayang di sini, Dim.
Apa sih?
Ada 2 sayang nih.
Mana sih lo?
Gue keren nganggur di sini ada 2 deket gua. Nih.
Everyone hates you.
Nah, lo ke kananan dikit deh. Enggak, lurus lagi ke arah gua. Kan ada 2 kukre tuh di sebelah kanan gua.
These merchants are not my
Nah,
friends.
yang
Oh,
sebelah kanan gua
itu.
tuh, yang sebelah kanan tuh yang deket tembok.
Lufina.
Yeah.
You know Hjorn and Lufina. What business do you have with them?
What business do you have? I know them. Tell me where.
Yes, I
Coba lo
know.
agak deket
You
tembok
seem
deh.
to know them too. Point me in the
Ke
right
atasan
direction.
dikit.
In a manor surrounded by flowers.
Iya,
That's
sini.
where Hjorn and Lufina live.
Ya jaraknya yang aman buat lo aja.
How
Darah
about
lo
some
kuat.
coin for my trouble?
Darah gue sih lumayan.
Mungkin munduran lagi masih bisa.
Forget I said
Jarak lo kan lo
anything.
cukup jauh kan lo.
A manor. Hjorn and Lufina have done well for themselves.
Ini gue job level sama base level nggak seimbang gini. Lo berapa job levelnya kalian pada?
Gua 39 sama 33.
Job level daripada level.
Gue job level gue jauh, gue 44 job levelnya. Job base-nya cuma 36.
Gua job level 40.
Gara-gara kemarin.
Base-nya 33.
Lo mirip-mirip berarti.
Show me what lies ahead.
Lu gara-gara di mana kemarin ya ada?
Third crate of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Sekarang kalau begitu kita lihat build-nya Dimas.
Yeah, this is their home.
Kenapa gue jadi jalan-jalan ke sono? Sini aja bro.
The place has been ransacked, and this body, it's not your Olufina.
Party.
The thief was looking for something.
View details. Points. Nah, aksesoris lo ini emang lo kepake, Jo?
Nah,
Apa sih gua ini ya STR ya?
Enggak sih Dimas.
There was a struggle.
Enggak, lo haze ini kan sebetulnya nggak kepake buat lo.
Continue
Lo pakai
Dia
skill
banyak.
juga nggak sih? Atau
dia
auto?
banyak kok perlu dia.
Gua pakai dong.
Oh, kemarin soalnya dia kan mau bikinnya ADL katanya, cuman yang
Enggak,
auto
gua
doang.
full dex nih jadinya nih.
which way did they go?
Gue belum ngerti sih Pak kalau ini di sini. Jadi lo perlunya apa?
Thieves.
Ketenangan.
Trail continues.
Gitu banget bangsa.
Gila pada rebutan.
Lo berarti ada cooldown juga.
Now,
It's
Auction-nya pada
me,
rebutan.
Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor,
Biasa kan orang kaya.
who sent you? Are you with them?
Sultan lagi
Breathe,
nongkrong.
Lufina. You're rattled.
Golden Thief Bug.
You know me. I am a friend.
Berapa udah?
Are you? You show up here like this.
13.000.
These people tried to kill me.
Oh, 105 diamond. Jo, ini
Can we deal with this later?
sih
It's not
namanya
safe.
Sultan lagi rebutan nih. Bentar. Ya.
I am sorry, Eivor. I
140K.
did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
Boleh lah.
They were after
Lo
this.
bantuin aja ntar. Cocoknya gimana?
I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter
Iya,
like this
biar
before
nyaru ya.
in London. This city is in great danger. Where's your?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there.
Nggak kayak Jai gitu ya?
Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just
Kalau
yet.
Surya deh, nggak kayak Surya
If
gitu
they
ya
see me,
teman-teman.
this will get messy.
Cah.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
Boleh, sorean paling ya. Itu terang liatnya emang beda apa gimana? Nggak bisa dibelah gitu. Dudukannya sama nggak buat lampunya? Buat lampunya sama nggak dudukannya? Beda juga. Set. Copotin dari mobilnya dia aja nggak pernah dipakai itu. Mobil Farid.
The shadows.
Ya punya gue masih ada nggak di bagasi? Iya udah tinggal setengah. Nggak bisa diakalin tuh dia bikin setengah lagi. Setengahnya jadi 2 lagi. Dia bisa nyetak nggak sih itu Farid? Iya nggak, kalau bisa nyetak jualan itu aja tuh. Rambut. Nyetak jualin aja 300. Gopek ya. Lalu. Lo udah balik Jakarta. Lo nggak naik mobil, jalan kaki, capek.
I do not see any others. Let's keep moving.
This way.
Iya. Oh iya. Ada birunya dikit. Ya, selalu sih. gimana lagi tuh Mary, hitam doang kan? Salah deh, pokoknya bagus aja. Gua harusnya bisa jual cepet aja. Ya ntar lah, kita kan dia mau kasih sampel-sampel dulu kan.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor, your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
Boleh,
We fled one
langsung.
problem only to
Bro,
find
ini
ourselves
enggak,
embroiled in another.
ini beda harganya langsung.
Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage.
Lucu kalau jadi putih sih.
Called the Red Hand has been
Lucu
imposing
banget
their
kalau
will.
putih.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes, we are nearly there. There's Hjor! Hjor! Look who has come!
Hjor.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, Hjor. Both of you.
What are you doing here?
Ini kok lumayan nih cepet nih naiknya nih.
For the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rut in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Hjor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep
Telepon
themselves
lagi
a
tuh, Nyet.
secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to him, Hjor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Richier's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the 3 of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
Aku sayang sama kamu.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravit, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Sure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
King Richier, I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Hjor, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said. We don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come. I will take you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
Skulls say the great Eivor seeks warriors to raid. Here I
Join
am!
your blade to mine. Let's ring the sword song this day.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive.
Kita kayak lagi dengerin Mogi telepon sama cewek.
Where's the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I will try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dockmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Riche demanded it. The dockmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I will have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something. The archives. This must be where Alden shuffles the council papers. He's not here. I should look around. Weapons and supplies. But not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army. Wreaths, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast. A pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal. That is a lot of one.
Thank you, Audien. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against a gang of ruthless bandits.
It is my duty to protect the role of Christianity in our lives. Texts like this Gospel of Matthew were created for more than just perusing. They are a gift. They spread the word of God, and it is that which must be preserved, whatsoever the cost.
I admire your resolve. But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they will continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there. What is your planning with this silver? What is your planning with this silver?
Halo, sorry. Si Chip barusan keluar deh. Berantem. Tahu tiba-tiba dia lepas gitu. Tahu kucing di luar. Iyalah.
Let's see you, old friend.
Ini kali barang mining kali sama pot potion tuh gue tadi kepenuhan gara-gara potion.
Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and
Huh?
bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone?
Taunya dari mana? Wah. Ngeliatnya dari mana sih? Nggak tahu gue. Kok di gua kayak nggak kelihatan nih? Oh nih. 268 Jenny. 200. Iya kayaknya nggak.
Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
Stay away from me! Stay back!
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian texts went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
I knew I should have left the others.
The bishop's... The bishop's quarters. Be my eyes, Sunan. The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell? It's blocked.
Gue juga belum kayaknya.
Damned. Need to get on the other side.
Coba cara gue masuk ke dalam rumah ini.
Oil might be my way in.
Siapa? Gue. Kan tapi gue sambil monitoring ini.
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way.
Gue naik level juga nih.
There was a struggle here.
Lord above! The bishop! No, I can't look. Oh, dear Lord.
A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts.
Oh, gue juga mulai keberatan nih.
The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them. It's the Red Hand. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Quiet. They will attack. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others.
Target sent the Red Hand out.
Stay out of the way, heathen.
Scuttling out, huh? No chance.
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It is time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on. Best not to draw attention here.
Waduh. Foto pakai handphone boleh nggak? Handphone pakai ronsen, oke. Kesetrum apa, Yos? Kok bisa? Tangan kau basah. Nggak tahu, kamu jadi apa sih? Merchant.
Iya.
Berserka aja kamu mah. Iya. Apa sayang? Boleh Zeni apa maksudnya? Beli Zeni. Oh, kalau Zeni terlalu nanti kamu mesti dikit-dikit duit sayang. Besar kayaknya kamu fleksibel. Bentar ya. Bapak, kamu mendingan nonton YouTube.
Oh ya.
This area is off limits.
Image region.
Nggak tahu Bapak.
What do you think you're doing? This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Yang bener dong.
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies?
Hello,
Abbess, what has
Razil.
happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
Apa?
No one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot
Nggak bisa,
bear to
udah
watch
penuh.
them burn, then you should burn with them.
Jangan.
I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every
3
scribbled
party
piece
itu
of
kalau
paper,
lagi instance sekali.
It is time to end this. Yes, Firebrand.
Big party gitu. Nama kamu siapa sih di situ?
The abbess is the Firebrand. She'll
Apa?
kill whoever stands in her way.
Swap.
Time I get between her and her next victim.
Swap PMC. Enggak beda.
Have a look soon.
Apa ya? Pushcart? Nggak tahu deh. He is among the...
Show me.
fire that burns inside. I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely
Kopi
understood.
tahu siapa namanya? Bentar.
The day when
Ini
there is but
namanya
one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
Swapi SWAPY MC.
But did so with a heavy hand, not a teacher's tongue.
SWAPY
This cleansing of yours
MC.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
PY
Why did you say that? What does it
MC
mean?
nyambung.
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
S-nya besar, MC-nya besar. Swapi. Ngaruh nggak tuh?
I should return to Lufina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
Nanti. Dia lagi di kamar.
Go, my eyes.
Sambung aja nyet. Kayaknya kita udah dapet deh satu buat skill reset sama itu reset.
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess, Ingeborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4, but there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless shits have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time. And Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The
Gue
disputes
34
coming
juga
out
gak
of the dogs
kelar-kelar
lately
nih.
have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
50% sih kayaknya. Riwet. Voice comment sama touchscreen ya.
Sem margar þar til að halinu kemur.
Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept. Cast about this land, my friend. I should be cautious around here. The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks.
What are you doing?
I forgot which merchants to collect from.
I cannot believe this.
It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council.
Someone else will take care of it. You are playing with fire, boy. The needle is known to sting for far less than this.
Keep a blade free. Just in case. 5, 4. Don't take long. Don't curse you.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth. The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the Dockmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. And may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace.
Don't have no.
Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
I will eat your eyes and make soup of your bones!
Won't want you. No escape.
Crate of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Right? Rules are rules, but I wish they would tell us why.
Put their misses on such cowardice. Keep focused. Guard down. Watch for the counter.
wager on who gets the kill? Ah, gods curse you! No escape!
Key. Where to?
That's Geir, Vikingar!
Dead. Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
Sunan, guide me.
Gammalli finnkonum nýtti særing að byrgja illa andar. Held oss heg heill
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dark Master?
Sorry. Who are you?
Someone who wants to do business with Grigory.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade,
Lo masih di
head
tempatnya
to the
Kukre nggak
statue
sih,
near the
Mok?
East Gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please, I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
Ini gue di sini baik-baik aja sih. Satu is the market.
What do you see?
Have you any wine for sale? There's no...
Sorry, all the wine's been bought up with the old high beast.
Of the town. I am eager for it. Good man, that Alden.
Ritmi nggak?
Empty carts and a black cloth marking the house. This is the place. Hiding among the rats, Needle. Fitting.
Yang pakai priest tuh siapa? Karis apa Hagi?
Guards here are vigilant. Sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation? All this silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
I promise you your silver next week.
Please, don't do this. It's a misunderstanding, that's all. I'll pay.
You had your chance.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Try to drop any blows.
What's this?
I need your eyes, my friend.
Come, come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Grigory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Grigory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please understand.
Lo udah mau instance.
Oh dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson. Should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation?
Anjir, mining. Gue tadi pagi mining
This place
tuh.
is heavily guarded.
Ibu game offline tuh.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house.
Gua pulang ke ini dulu deh. Gua pulang ke mana namanya?
Bed.
Oh, Frontera.
Someone extended a hand.
Jual-jual barang.
Showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on him.
Gue jual apa nih yang gue jual nih? Ini kayak
So you served the vault,
smelting
knowing full well
material.
what it was a part of.
The order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it
Item
by
for
saving
COC
this city
mission.
from its own destruction.
Merchant to craft. Iya semuanya mah kepake kalau kayak gini.
It took hold of this one's hugad, drove it, and never let go. Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this course.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.
Ntar dulu deh.
Patience will reward us. Your fate is sealed.
Hah? Enggak, gue nggak offline. Nggak di satu server ya?
Neque sape malale complexiones, agnus Dei, cogitariat in ordis.
Mulai.
I'd gladly reave the swan robe
Me,
by your
warrior.
side, Eivor.
Let golden glory be our meat.
What news do you bring?
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle. Sold off the wares he ceased to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting
Gue,
out of hand.
iya gue udah ada sebenarnya, cuman gue pakai kalau buat nanti aja raja-raja. Enggak, tadi gue udah sempet nyoba waktu siang. Emang lebih gede sih, kayak 2 kali lipat gitu serangannya.
Be safe.
Cuman ya nanti aja lah buat raja.
Valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the 4 is ours. One of the 4. Risie, Falavith, Odin, and...
You're the 4 members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Back.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough. The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
Ini dia nih jagoan gue nih. Sangar banget tadi. Tip lah.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Faravith is pressing the council for more silver. A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
That is Audon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this large a purchase?
Audon is a well-connected man.
A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
Nih gue barang-barang yang kelebihan gue apain ya Mok ya? Gue nggak tahu yang mana yang mesti gue jual nih.
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Guard the door.
Okay.
This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours desk.
It is loaded with silver.
The seal you took from the needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching.
Apa sayang?
wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry.
NPC. Kalau refine dari mana?
A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds.
Frontera refine ini dia.
It's likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
Gue lagi mau refine dulu nih.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
Ada yang bisa gue apa-apain nih? Lumayan. Refine. Dulu deh. Ngelarin ini dulu dikit lagi nih gua. Mager ya orang lo ya. Itu kan cuma 30 hari ya?
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I will speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the vault, I will not allow him to kill all these people. Lufina.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will. Now to speak to the council members. Speak. Faravid, a word if I may.
Ah, Drenger. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I'm selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault.
What a delightful feast!
Odin, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin, and these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I will fetch us some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
Alden has outdone himself. He has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if it keeps...
Hjor, who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the vault here.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, until then, it is important that I investigate.
Of course.
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive.
I can't be seen doing that.
Just...
I'll have the silver ready in the coming days.
Rishi,
Ah,
I have some bad news.
of course it has. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve.
That is all.
I shall...
The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if it keeps this up.
I'll have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you.
Of course.
Have you uncovered who the vault is?
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Auðun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Ingibor collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Auðun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords, men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
The wine.
indebted.
Auðun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and more. Shit! And now, deafened and blinded by your lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Auðun. Go. I should not be seen in this area.
Protect the king!
Auðun, save these breaths. They will be your last.
There is no escape. No. You merit the blood eagle.
They can save you now. Damn you! Try the other way. Then take.
Damn lights!
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants, priests, and nobles alike.
A4, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
Kok gua kok kelihatannya begini sih sekarang sih? Ya jadi langsung mati tuh.
You live in none.
Go meet your god. Little coward, aren't you?
Find and retrieve.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Eivor, over here.
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Who is that? Whack him up!
Kenapa? Naiknya cepat.
Right under our noses.
I'll kill him! I don't care! I want answers!
Calm, Lord Rishia. Audun is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Audun aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It
It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harold all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind. So I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can
Enggak nih, gue masih belum ini.
surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
I will take my
Masih
leave before
keberatan
you
gue.
shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world or the next.
Gak ada.
Drop by Jorvik again? Please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the
Tahu
street.
deh.
Now it's
Encen yang mana sih?
me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Socket di socket, parrot mail refine, inherit mail action. Oke. Ya abis ini udahan. Main apa? Geometry. GTB enggak kan, gue udahan main yang ini. Apa? Tanya mama deh, mendingan. Iya nggak, tanya mama, serius bapak. Kalau kata mama nggak boleh ya nggak boleh, ya kalau kata mama boleh ya boleh. Bapak aja deh yang nanya abis ini sendiri. Nggak lama nih yang ini nih, Jorvik. Lumayan lah. Gue lagi main Assassin's Creed tapi.
It was not rubbish. I intended to use it.
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you sit in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's
360 p.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
720.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please.
Yeah.
Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You will state your cases and I will hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able.
Udah taruh aja. Please taruh
I've
aja.
been robbed, Abel. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrawls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander.
Iya kan ceritanya kan
Quiet.
zaman dulu.
You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
Nyalain lampu situ dong. Iya sayang.
Demanding silver. For silver with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could.
Bukan, bosnya ada kakaknya, cuman kakaknya habis kena paparan ekstrim, agama ekstrim gitu, terus jadi aneh gitu, dia merasa dirinya Tuhan gitu. Yang itu tuh, yang lagi duduk.
My motives were honest, Eivor.
Lagi
Would a
lihat.
thief be so brazen as to display the
Tapi
fruits
iya,
of his
tapi gue
crime?
belum
Yet
jadi
here
bos
she
sih.
claims I have
Bosnya
robbed
kakaknya
and
dia.
defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something and now unreasonably seeks its return.
Exactly, yes.
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage, yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet! Let me speak.
Siapa nih yang bener nih?
After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor.
Ini kakaknya nih.
You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A shallow excuse for such a bold defiance.
Ya dipotong dia sama orang yang mencekoki dia gitu.
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
Rada sableng nih kakaknya.
Sigurd is our Jarl. His word is law, whether or not you agree.
You see?
Of course, my Jarl. As it must be. Forgive my defiance.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
Nangis. Lapor
Good
dulu.
to see you. I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you've seen?
Rarely. There have been
Dia
moments when
lagi
he was
hubungannya lagi
distressed,
jelek nih sama
worried,
suaminya.
afraid, but nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Iya,
Let's do
ini
our
kakak
best for
iparnya
him as we
dia.
take care of our own. We're his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late, in the meantime, we press on.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Lufina and Hjor's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back alley brawls.
Jorvik Bentori. Pengen naikin ini dulu. Pengen naikin senjata gua dulu.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
Hey.
Hey, my boy.
My boy, apa kabar kamu, my boy?
Hello. Need something forged?
Good day. Is Gunnar about, or did he leave and not mention it?
My name is Rima, and Gunnar is a good friend of mine. Asked me to run his shop while he's away.
It is good to meet you, and strange to see Gunnar away from his forge.
Well, as far as I know, he's got a very compelling and beautiful reason for his absence. So here I am.
Well, if Gunnar has faith in you, I do too.
Then I say you have fine taste. Have a look at what I've got.
May I see your stores?
Ya elah, nggak bisa lagi enhance quality, sebel banget gue.
That be all?
I have to go.
Farewell, Ava.
Aduh, gue kurang banyak nge-rate nih, sebel. Beda lah ya, orang dia kerjaannya langsung tarung.
Survey the area.
Bisa, cuman kan kita bikin green horn. Kan ini di kampung halamannya sendiri, jadi ceritanya kita mimpin apa namanya orang Viking pindah ke Inggris. Masih. Kita bisa pulang ke itunya kok, ke mesinnya. Oh enggak, ini emang orang isunya, ceritanya di masa depan. Ini ceritanya lucu gitu, udah ada COVID gitu. Iya. Wah, ini keren. Alter seru. Orderan banyak nih. Grigori Audun. Oke. Kita udah semuanya hari ini, udah sampai di situ. Kita bikin save game baru. Terus kita udahan. Terima kasih semuanya. Kita lanjut lagi di apa namanya? Aliansi berikutnya. Oh, gelap banget, lupa nyalain lampu. Thank you ya semua. Bye.